The Edo State government, Mr. Godwin Obaseki, has pledged that his administration will sustain the robust relationship between the government and security agencies to sustain the peace and security in the state. Obaseki, who expressed concern over the security challenges facing the nation, said, with the interagency collaboration among security agencies in the state and the government, his administration has been able to ensure stability and protection of lives in the state. The governor spoke to journalists after a closed-door meeting with the new Assistant Inspector General (AIG) in charge of Edo and Delta states, Isaac Akimoyede, at the government house in Benin City. The security situation currently in the country is challenging, and the roads to insecurity can be traced to the very difficult economic situation that the country currently finds itself, he noted. Obaseki said Edo State is fortunate as heads of security agencies are doing a great job to ensure that the state is safe and peaceful for all. We have been very fortunate in Edo. If you compare the situation today with what it was about 2 to 3 months ago, you'll appreciate that a lot of work has been done. We have a lot more stability, security wise, in Edo today. Let's go to the new commissioner of police in the state, service chiefs, director of DSS, and brigadier commander, as they all worked cooperatively with the state government to ensure that there is security and peace in the state. He added, with the coming in of the new AIG who is supervising Edo and Delta, we believe that we have someone of experience and rooted in the act of policing and who will come and give direction to the efforts which these officers have made till date. Yes, it is tough. The situation in the country is worrisome, but in Edo, we are holding our own and ensuring that there is stability in the state. The new AIG for Zone 5 hailed the governor for his leadership, noting that the security situation in Edo and Delta states are stable and the security agencies and other security forces are doing their best to keep the area peaceful and safe for citizens. I must commend the effort of the Commissioner of Police from the two commands. They are doing very well and the states are stable. I want them to maintain that stability, Akim Oyede noted. So Obaseki has just stated right now that he's doing everything. He's assuring security, stability in Edo State, and he's urging for more sustained interagency cooperation to actually curb the crimes. And then one thing he stated is that 2 to 3 months ago, that the security situation in the state was not a good one, but he can confidently state that it is a lot better. Yes, and we know that, but the truth is that if the other parts of the country are not safe, even if you reside in Edo alone, you still have need to go out of the state, to go to out to other parts of the country, to use the highways. And if these other areas are not safe, it means we are not still safe. And what is the assurance that these unknown gunmen that are attacking other areas will not come into this state? So it's still worrisome. So it's not that we should all go to rest. The country is still not settled. The insecurity is still rising. The southeast states, we know they've been boiling for a couple of weeks now. Tension everywhere, here and there. And the federal government, we don't know what they are doing about it. But what Obaseki is stating right now, that with the new Assistant Inspector General of Police that have been assigned to both Edo and Delta State, who is in charge of Edo and Delta State, they've seen the work that they've done in reducing the activities of crime, the criminal activities. One time like that, it was true. One time, Edo State was boiling to the extent that you get into a bank, you don't know what to expect. The robbery in banks, even markets, shops, they attack people every now and then, but we can see that those has reduced, but it has not really put an end to all of it. So there is still more that the governor can do. But anyway, he's assuring right now that he's doing his best. He's doing all within his best to ensure that Edo State is safe for all. And that what he's planning on doing right now, that is working on a collaboration with all of the security agencies, because this is not something that only the Edo State Police Command can do. There ought to be synergy amongst all security outfits, not just security alone. You know, the vigilantes and also the monarchs as well. They all work together. Even clergies as well. they work together to share informations and see how the state will be safe for all. But on a bigger picture, the country is not safe. We know even if Obaseki is stating that Edo State, the situation right now is better, way better than 2-3 months ago. The country is still not safe, and if things like this are happening, it won't take long that they begin to filter into Edo State. So what we are hoping and believing and praying for is that peace will return to the whole country. We know we've been praying seriously. This evil, this wickedness from the All Progressive Congress, the ruling party, from President Muhammad Buhari, they don't have sympathy for lives. Number of lives that have been wasted, that have been killed all throughout all of this attack. It's really, really worrisome. And up till now, President Muhammad Buhari has not deemed it fit to actually even address the country as a whole. Come out with a speech, tell the people what you are doing, what you've put in place. We can see that even the service chiefs, there was no difference from them, Burutai, that were relieved. At some point when the insecurity was rising, it was stated that, okay, let them relieve the service chiefs. These guys, they don't have, they've run out of ideas. They don't know what to do, how to cope this situation. After relieving them, and Atihiro took over, and the other guys, we still cannot feel their effects. The country is still in a bad shape. It's still in a very bad shape, and all the APC can be thinking of right now, they are thinking of 2023 general elections. There can only be election if there is peace, in the country. From different parts, President Muhammad Buhari has been told to resign if he doesn't know what to do. If he cannot deal with this situation, he should resign. When it comes to that point, that is what he will get. So for Obaseki, he's doing his bit, so it doesn't come to that extent. By the time Edo State becomes the crime rises so high, the next thing will be that what is the governor doing? So is the number one duty he was elected for. All of these elected offices, their number one duty, one thing they forget is that their number one duty is to defend lives and properties. And when lives and properties are at risk, they are not making any move, they are talking about other things, then it's a pity, it's a shame. Very painful as well. So Obaseki is hammering on assuring indigents of security stability in Edo State, that it is better than 3 months ago, but there is still room for more. More can still be done. Well, guys, let's hear your take down below in the comment section. Thank you once again for staying tuned. Please don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe. Until I come your way again with more updates. Bye.